Hello friends, and welcome to another haul video. I guess it's been like about a month since I did the last one, so I'm excited. I got a lot of cool stuff from 3 different things. So one from my local game store, one from my local used bookstore, and then the other is just kind of like miscellaneous stuff that I just have. So I'll start with the miscellaneous. So some of this stuff is stuff that my boyfriend got, and he keeps it here, so I guess it's technically mine too. So the first thing is Shadow of Mordor. So he's I don't think he's really that much into Lord of the Rings, but he likes the games for Lord of the Rings, so yeah. And this is the Game of the Year edition. So I have no idea how much he paid for this, but the complete inbox price for this is a little less than $7. So hopefully he didn't pay more than that, and another PS4 game, so that's great. So the next game that he got is one, we just walked into a GameStop one day. I actually don't think I bought it. Did I buy anything when we were there? Oh, I think that's when I got Yooka-Laylee, and I just completely forgot to add this. He spent $5 on a Monkey Ball game. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz for the Wii. So the loose price for this is $3.22, so oh no, boyfriend paid more. Damn it. Okay, so the next game that boyfriend got, he's into anime just like me, so he really likes One Piece. So we got a One Piece game. It's called One Piece Unlimited World R? Red. Stands for red, I guess? Yeah. So price starting is saying that this is worth $10 exactly. So again, I don't know how much he paid, but yeah, another PS3 game. And the last game that boyfriend got, that I guess is mine now too, is he got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? Kakarot? I don't know. I'm not really into Dragon Ball Z, honestly. I've seen like all the other big shonens like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, I've seen a little bit of, even Fairy Tail, but like I've just never really gotten into Dragon Ball. So, but yeah, he has that. So I know that boyfriend got this on Black Friday, and I can't remember how much he paid, but he did get it new, and the complete inbox price for this on price charting is $25.76. I think he paid less than that. I want to say he paid 20, but I don't know. Okay, and the last 2 games in the miscellaneous category were just games that I got for free from just some weird mishaps. So I had that one video where I was showing you all how I got that Black Label version of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, and the person left this in the case with Jak and Daxter. So I have Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the PS4. So yeah. So price starting is saying that the loose price for this is about $8.50, but I paid $0 for a COD game, so that's cool. And last but not least, I can't remember if I told you all about this, but back way the beginning of the summer, even before the dreaded Last of Us 2 came out, when I got my PS4, when I got the PS4, there was actually a game that was already in it, and it's Persona 5, which the Persona games, if you don't know, Persona games are usually very expensive. And I think this one is still at a reasonable price. Yeah, so the loose price for this is like $10.61, but I got it for free because it was in the PS4. And I wrote to the person, I was like, do you want it back? And never wrote back, so I can't remember if I mentioned this one. Okay, so the next group of games are from my local game store, which I went to first, and then I went to local used bookstore second. So, I've just, like, been really into PlayStation recently, like PS1, PS2, especially. Not that I'm, like, I don't like Nintendo, but I've just been really into PlayStation. I think because I just didn't have a lot of PlayStation games growing up, even though the PS2 was my first console. I was always told, like, play with the dolls, like, you know, video games are for boys, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm just kind of, like, living my PlayStation love at the age of almost 25. Anyways, the first game that I got is actually based off of a movie that I loved as a kid, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, and this is a greatest hits, so I have high hopes for this. And it's complete, which is fantastic. Actually in really good condition, like, usually there's a lot of scratches and sometimes cracks in these old cases like this, but I don't see really anything. So the complete inbox price for this is $10.76. And I paid $7.50 for this. I saved a few cents. Yay! And I'll be playing this. Again, this is one of my favorite movies as a kid, so I'd like to see what this has to offer. Alright, so the next game that I got is another one that's in pretty good shape, is Monsters, Inc. Scream Team. I mean, you probably know why I got this for obvious reasons. So I paid $10.50 for this, and price charting is saying that this is worth $9.57, so I just paid a little bit more. I paid like about $1 more than what this is worth, which is totally fine. Next one that I got, I'm sure you guys will be excited for. I saw it and was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll just get it. I got Spyro Year the Dragon. Yeah, this is the greatest hits version. It is complete, which is awesome. I will be playing more Spyro games. I don't think after God of War, but after the next Let's Play that I do, then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Okay, so I paid a lot more than what this one is worth, but So I paid $25 for this. Price charting is saying that this is worth almost $15. So I paid about $10 more, which isn't fantastic, but again, I'll play it, so now I have Spyro 1, 2, and 3, so whatever. And I have another PlayStation game. And the last PS1 game that I got that I'm really excited about, I think I own almost all the games now, and this, was it franchise? Is that what I call it? So I got Grand Theft Auto 2 for the PlayStation, which is in very good shape. Yeah, no cracks or anything, just like a little bit of scratching on the case, but it even has the original map in here, which is super cool. And now I own another GTA game. I don't own the first one, but I own now GTA 2, I own 3, I own 4, I own 5, I also own San Andreas, Vice City, there's another one that I'm missing. I have Liberty City Stories, but yeah, it'd be really, really cool if I could get, like, the original GTA. That would be super duper cool. So that's very nice that I have that now. It's complete. So I don't have the, like, price that I paid for this, actually, for some reason. I think I paid, around 15. And price charting is saying that this is worth around 10. So paid a little bit more, but this is in very good condition. And again, I'm just adding to my GTA collection, so that's very cool. All right, next game that I got is one that I've been wanting for a while now and just wanted to wait for a good time to get it. I paid more than I wanted to for this, but it's Guitar Hero 5. I've seen this like pop up randomly in GameStops and different places for years, but just never got it because it was always like a little more than what I wanted to pay. And then for a while it disappeared and I just like couldn't find it anymore in places. So I'm glad I got this, and you can rock with your Mii. Like you can use your Mii in here. I love Guitar Hero. Okay, so like I said, I paid way too much for this. I paid about $27 for this. And price charting is saying that it's only worth about 15, 28. So I paid way too much. I paid $12 over what this is worth. But again, I hadn't seen it for a while and I've really, really been wanting this game, so whatever, I just decided to get it, and I will be popping this in. I'm very excited to test this out. I know it works, but I haven't played it yet, so. Okay, and the last 4 games that I got at my local game store are all PS2 games. So the first one that I got, I just saw it there, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get that, because it's... Even though I just got a copy, this is a black label version of Jak and Daxter, so now I have a backup, and it has a really nice, I guess, manual, or I think it's more like a map. Mine, my original one, is all messed up because when I was a kid, I used to like write on it with pen for some reason, and I used to plot out, okay, so I'm here and I need to get here. How do I do that? Okay, so I know I gotta go through Mountain Pass, but like, I was such a dork. This game was literally my childhood. There's a reason why I'm learning how to speedrun Jak and Daxter, but I popped this in, I tested it out, and it is the correct version of the game, so I have another backup for speedrunning, which is fantastic. That's really good. So I paid $8.50 for this, and price starting is saying that it's worth $8.28. So I paid around what this is worth. Totally fine. I got a brand new manual, which is in very good condition. This box is in a lot better condition than the one that I got before. Like, this one has used stickers and residue left over, and it has a name on the back. Like, so this is just overall, I think, a very smart purchase. Okie doke, so next one that I got, I have the first game, so I figured why not get the second, Spider-Man 2. It is complete, so I paid less than $15 for this, $14.88, and price starting is saying that this is worth almost $11. So again, I paid just a little bit more by a few dollars, but I mean, now I have the sequel. I love the original Spider-Man movies. I even like the third one just for laughs and the memes, so. All right, next one that I got, I have two other games from this series. Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. So I have Sands of Time and I have Warrior Within. And I haven't really gotten into the Prince of Persia series, so I've heard that it's really good, and this is even a greatest hits. It doesn't have a manual with it. So I paid less than $5 for this, about $4.25. Price charting is saying that the loose price is $4.79. So already I paid less than what this is worth, but that's just the loose price. So the complete in-box price is $6.81. So somewhere in the middle there, in the $5 mark, I'm assuming. So that's cool, even though it's just a little bit. I paid less than what this is worth, so that's cool. And the last one. So Boyfriend already owns this game, I believe on his GameCube, but Shadow the Hedgehog. This is one of the most ridiculous games I've ever seen. It's a game that's like, it takes itself way too seriously. But it has an interesting concept, and the gameplay is fun from what I've played. So I decided, why not just get it? It doesn't have the manual with it. It's the greatest hits version. So I paid around $8 for this, since it doesn't have the manual. So price charting is saying that the loose price for this is $8.72, and the complete in box price is $11.01. Somewhere in the middle there, again, like, I don't know. I mean, I have the box and the game, I just don't have the manual, so I don't know, like $9, $10, somewhere in there. I paid less than what this is worth, so that's fantastic. All right, that's all the games from my local game store. Time to move on to the local used bookstore. So I'm very happy about the games that I got there. First one was just one that it's kind of like my Japanese coach one that I got in the last haul video. Just something that, you know, it's just one of those like silly little DS games. So this is Sudokuro. I just got it mostly because it has Sudoku on it, and I just really like Sudoku. So it's complete, has the game, the box, the manual. So for this, I paid $3.76, and price charting is saying that this is worth $4.88. So yay, I saved money getting this, woo! All right, the next one that I got, I own the first two games of this, and I actually own the trilogy that's on the Switch, but didn't own the actual third game. So now I have Crash Bandicoot and the Wrath of Cortex. It's the greatest hits version. It has the manual. I forgot to take the sticker off on the back. So for this, I paid $5.52. And price charting is saying that the complete in-box price of this is $13.97. So I saved a good chunk of money getting this, and it's in really, really good condition. All right, next one that I got is a PS4 game that I'm excited about. I got Bloodborne. I paid $12.80 for this game, and price charting is saying that this is worth $11.75. So I saved a little bit of money, just a tiny bit, getting this. And yeah, I've been wanting to play Bloodborne, so now I have it on the PS4. Ooh. All right, so the next one I paid way too much for, but this one has a really good rating on it, and it's another PS4 game. I got Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night. I paid $31.96 for this. Price charting is saying that it's worth $14.22. So, ouch. That sucks, but another reason why I wanted to get this is because it looks like one of those RPGs that's going to become expensive later on. Now, it might not, but I'm taking my chances. I couldn't get one of the stickers off, so I might have to use some Goo Gone or something like that, but it did good ratings, so if it doesn't go up in price, at least it should be a good game. It sounds like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but it's Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night. All right, next one that I got, I'm really excited about because right now I'm playing God of War, and I've really been enjoying God of War, and I have God of War 1, 2, 3, and now I have 4, so that's fantastic. It's in really good shape. So price charting is saying that the complete price for this is $12.25. I paid $12 exactly, so I saved just a little bit. And now I have the 4th God of War game, so that's fantastic because I definitely am enjoying the first game and will be playing the 2nd, 3rd, and now 4th. All right, and the last game that I got at my local used bookstore, it actually has its own box, which is pretty cool. It is Disgaea 5? I don't know how to say it. Alliance of Vengeance. The cover art looks really cool. Kind of judge this, you know, like a book by its cover, but I did look up that this has great reviews for it. I'm also a huge sucker for any game that comes with a soundtrack. So there's the game inside with the manual in very good condition. And I got a official art book for the game along with an original soundtrack. So very cool. Again, I'm a sucker for stuff like this. And this is another one of those games that I just wonder, like, is this going to become expensive and hard to find later on? So again, if it doesn't, it has good ratings, and if not, then I have a very cool CD to listen to. I did pay a little more than what this is worth, so I paid $32 for the launch edition of this game, and price charting is saying that the complete price of all of this is worth around $26.28. So again, paid a little bit more, but I think it's cool. I think it's worth it. So maybe I won't be saying that once I actually start playing the game, but again. All right, and that's not it. The whole reason why I went to my local game store in the whole first place was because they finally told me after like, has it been like 2, almost 3 months, that this is finally done. They had to wait a long time because a lot of people want video game consoles now because of the whole COVID thing. And unfortunately, their resources for like new lasers and stuff like that, which is what this thing needed, they all are like not that much in stock. So this was just sitting over there for a while, but I popped a PS3 game in this, fired up immediately, played the game immediately. Before, friends, I never said this, but I would have to, it would take me like, depending on the day, usually would take me about 40 minutes to be able to load just one game on this PS3, because the first thing was it didn't like to, don't laugh, it didn't like to suck the games in. So that was the first thing. Then if it was able to suck the game in, a lot of times it wouldn't even pop up, like it would read the disc, so I'd have to eject it, hopefully it would suck it in again, and then once it was finally able to like process that there was a disc inside, if you actually clicked on the disc, sometimes the disc wouldn't even load. So there were 3 big steps, and finally there's just, I popped the game in and it plays. It's like the greatest feeling ever, because this issue has been with this PS3 for the past, I want to say like 3 or 4 years. It's been doing this. So I finally got it fixed. It was only like $30-something for a new laser. It was, I know it was less than 40. I probably paid 35 for that. Totally worth it. Yeah. I can finally play all these PS3 games that I've been wanting to play forever. So happy. So yeah, that's my haul for, I mean, I'm putting this up tonight, but you might not see this until December 1st, or maybe after that. So this is my haul for, I guess, November. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, please leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll do another one of these eventually. Aight.